Welcome to Thursday Aspirations. This is a time and place and a space for teachers seeking a brighter future.
Thank you very much for joining us tonight. We are live every Thursday at 7 o'clock UK time. And now we are starting to see more teachers joining us, which is great. Probably teachers fed up with the stress of daily teaching. And if you are overstretched, if you're not happy, please dream of greater and better future for yourself and your family. And that future may lay outside teaching. So the Thursday Aspirations chats are your chance to explore specific ideas about using your teaching skills beyond the classroom. Now, tonight, Mary will be talking about using time well. So over to Mary.
Thank you, Dorothy. So, as Dorothy said, we are going to be looking at the use of time to make good use of time. And it's part of our midterm system. And each step of that system is significant. And we're now looking at the four that are really to do with outward activities rather than inward qualities. And we're going to be looking at procrastinating. There are other aspects as well, which we will return to later. But let's start with the challenge of procrastination, because this is where a lot of us often are. We're aware of things we want to achieve, but we'll put it off till tomorrow. We'll find other things that are more important. But if we want to bring real and lasting change into our lives, then we're going to have to use time more skillfully and going to have to stop procrastinating and saying that we'll do it tomorrow, or sit down and make yet another list of things that we don't quite actually manage to achieve. And what we suggest at Personal Aspirations is take that first P of the PAUSE acronym and replace it with prospecting. Use time to the amounts of time that you've got to begin thinking about the things that you might be doing differently, and keep very open-minded at this stage. It's not a time for closing ideas down. It's a time to explore, and don't finish too quickly in that process. And one of the things that you may want to use your time to do in this early part of the process is to think about what we will focus on next week, which is what enterprise would it be that you might choose to take up. So with that, I hand back to Dorothy.
Great, thank you. And I'd like to finish with a tip which hopefully you will take to your heart. So I'd like to say, do not underestimate the power of just a few minutes. If you plan those few minutes well, and if you stay focused, it's incredible how much time you can find even in a very, very busy schedule. Thank you very much, and we look forward to seeing you next week. Good night.
We do indeed. Thank you.